That's just wrong.
Here comes Irving. Drives on Thompson. Irving spins. Puts up the shot. It's good! Kyrie Irving with 3.4 remaining. And the Warriors call timeout.
Got this big extension this summer that'll start in 2019. Is Irving! What a move by Kyrie Irving!
Well, he's been in the league a long time. He got drafted, in 2007? Fourth overall pick. Oh, Irving with a sick cross. Got the three.
Irving drives on Curry. Falling away. Knocks it down.
Well, the last time he had his return when he first came to the Heat and his first trip back to Cleveland, as Kyrie Irving knocks down the first shot. Luka Doncic not in the ball game, done for the rest of the evening. The result of a calf strain. Irving, though, taking the opportunity to go to work.
Shumpert back to Irving. Fakes, drives on Durant. Left-handed, throws it up, and it rolls in. Tie game.
Irving kept Redick on his back. Yeah. Boy, that was a clinic.
Well, that's what the great ones can do.
It was almost like a cornerback. It's right in his hands for an interception. He drops it, and that led to that three. Here's Kyrie with the counter three at the other end.
But right now, he's lost his first couple years, and now he's taking a backseat to James. And you see another tremendous foray to the basket.
Well, best player on the floor so far for 3.5 minutes.
Irving, the crossover, and the banking.
They could maybe still win the East, but without upgrading and replacing Varejao, I don't see how they, as Irving knocks another one down, how they are good enough defensively.
Nobody would have imagined they would come into this game 14-14, Jay.
You thought they had it figured out a little bit, but then they've gone on this 3-game losing streak. They got a really difficult schedule coming up.
Well, they've had key injuries,
right.
And also Mitchell is struggling with the three ball. Right now, this guy up.
Wow, Kyrie's back.
Fake a dribble handoff and go right to the rack.
Irving with the stare down three, putter.
Offensive team in the NBA, and they added one of the great scorers in NBA history. Very scary for opponents. Oh, Kyrie Irving, how sweet was that? My goodness.
Butler with dogged defense on Irving. Kyrie kept his dribble alive. Tough shot. Uncle Drew with another one.
Let me tell you, that was a raindrop.
One on the clock. They got to shoot it. Redick forced to throw one up.
Good rebound.
Luck out here. Irving for three. Wow! Uncle Drew strikes again. Getting in his bag a little bit. Tatum from deep. And one and done. Back comes Kyrie Irving. Hits another gear and finishes with the left.
Ball denial from Iguodala. Now picks up Irving on the switch. Irving spins away. Layup is good. Gorgeous move from Kyrie Irving.
6 to shoot for Irving. Drives on Chalmers. Good defense from Chalmers. Better offense from Irving. Gets it back from Gafford with 5 on the shot clock. Time to get busy. And he does it as only Kyrie can.
Thompson sets the screen on Klay Thompson. Irving drives. Oh! Off the glass with some English.
Kyrie got open underneath and made them pay.
Not only that, but he shoots it over a 6'8" guy.
Liggins back in the game. Up top, Irving. Three-pointer. Right side is good. That makes it an 8-point game.
Neesmith, the rookie, switches out onto Kyrie. School time. Ring the bell. School's in for Irving.
Which is what Dallas needs in the first half.
They're getting that woo-woo from Kyrie. There's a little more woo. Points are going to be tough to come by without Tatum and Brown on the floor at the same time. Irving with a nice step through off glass and a feathery touch.
Not a bad start to your season. And Ja Morant, 44.
Yes.
The young stars doing some work.
Boy, Anthony Edwards under the bright lights of Christmas Day. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And when he can get those slot drives where there's no help, that's where he's really effective. And I think.
And came back out, looks fine. Irving, nice little move, shot's good. Irving fakes, drives on Draymond Green, comes up short, and tipped up and in. Kyrie Irving, the second effort.
Second meeting of the season between these two teams. Nice. Kyrie Irving over Redick. A couple of Duke guys going head to head.
Yeah, I like that.
Right there to stop him. Irving fakes. Got it.
He does like being at home. He does. Kyrie Irving with the 15-footer.
That was worse than a trot. Irving the drive, left-handed, gets it to go.
When he got suspended, it turned the whole series last year.
I don't think they think that way. Irving cans a three. Kyrie Irving with another big three-pointer.
Perhaps the guy that's been impacted more than anybody with everybody returning to full health. Irving. Man, he's got it stuck on automatic here in the first quarter.
And then trying to limit this Minnesota team to just one shot.
Kyrie from 15, Butter. Here he comes.
Assists per game. Right now, Golden State 31.3. Obviously, a long way to go in the season as Irving banks in a beauty.
Room shut off nicely by Haslam. Irving with 5 to shoot. Irving gets past Cole to the basket. Layup is good. Pretty play from Kyrie Irving.
Lost opportunities.
Butler on Irving. This should be a nice matchup to watch. Irving with the left-handed scoop. Got it to go. He was in his bag. Little two-man game with DeAndre Jordan now matched up against Marcus Smart. Pull-up jumper got to his spot and made it look easy.
I'm not sure who can stay in front of Kyrie Irving in a
3 stretch. Shot clock down to 4. James drives, picks it back out. Irving has to shoot quickly. Does and hits as the shot clock expires.
That's a heck of a pass.
There's nothing that can stop him.
Irving sprays it out to the corner. Grimes back to Kyrie, who relocates for 3. Knocks down his second consecutive 3-ball and this one.
Again, no shot blocking for Cleveland on the floor. Drive that thing to the rim as Kyrie Irving
Stop. We coughed it up a couple times, but look, we're a 3-point lead in our building. We've been here before. We're trying to take the next step and close out one of these games, so it's a good challenge for us.
How do you do that?
Thompson. Irving. Love double. Right back to Irving. Beautiful pass. Count it and a foul. Gorgeous feed from Love. And Irving with a chance for a 3-point. A 10-1 run to start this second quarter. Irving. He's got 10 points.
And Oubre's man falls asleep.
That's 14 assists for Wall. Irving to the rim.
Cost themselves a game from the free throw line.
Deep 3 from Irving. It's there for Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie goes tween. Raises up. Foul. Got it! Uncle Drew with 2.
Best team in the East. Obviously, Cleveland losing today. Their 10th loss of the season. Irving on the drive. Floats it up and in. Back-to-back buckets for Kyrie Irving.
Wanted, and Morris liked the matchup with Jaylen Brown.
Irving off the screen. Hits his first 3 of the game. In the Super Bowl again. Here the Celtics down 3. Great backdoor. Kyrie Irving up high. Slams it down. He was number 2 in the league in assists last year when healthy. Here's Irving. And he finally connects his first points of the game. Good play by Beal defensively. Celtics keep it though. Irving, contact, no whistle, and Irving scores in the lane.
I thought it was a good no call.
A stare down 3 is short. Gonna try it again. Irving got the rebound. Great hustle by Kyrie Irving.
But with the defense and helping out.
They screen Butler. Irving got into the lane. Butler seemed to get a piece of it.
No, the hesitation. The hesitation got the step.
37% from downtown on the season. He's made 3 of 3 tonight. Irving, yes.
Easy, just effortless.
2-point game. Irving for 3, yes, and the lead.
I really like that.
Here's Smart. Tice wasn't waiting for it. They didn't draw it up that way, but they'll take it anyway. Why not? Butler trying to find his rhythm. 0 for 4 right now.
Yeah, he's getting good looks.
Irving got it.
It doesn't matter. You can be a big guy and you can be a shot blocker.
4-point game. Irving still hot.
Tice at 7 feet.
To be the more physical team, and yet the Celtics are dominating in those categories. You said they need to change that, guys.
And they still can't get a handle on Kyrie Irving. Celtics with their first lead of the ball game, 16-15. Irving, without hesitating, drills it. Butter. He had a pre-existing relationship with Kyrie Irving that he was telling us about a little bit earlier. Kyrie might not have called bank, but he knows the rims here. Their chemistry experiment really has a head start. Kyrie got all the way to the cup again, as Nash has had pre-existing relationships with both Kevin Durant. Karis LeVert, stare down 3 over Tice, no good. Allen with great hustle for the offensive board. Kyrie from deep, got it. And Brooklyn up by 8. A good moment inside that Brooklyn locker room after they beat Golden State. Kyrie Irving, who launches another 3 here and connects another 3. Couldn't come up with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Brooklyn on the move. A deep 3. Kyrie in the house. Tatum trying to keep it alive. And here's Irving and Durant and LeVert on the break. Kyrie off glass. Good.
You got to get a timeout here. It's getting away, and Brad Stevens going to use one. Says, I could not be LeBron, but I loved watching LeBron.
Irving from deep hits the 3. Irving with pace, got to him, got the layup, and one! Wow, he popped the clutch.
But he has proven to be the complete package, and now doing it at both ends of the floor.
Irving for 3, George? Rebound tipped and taken by Iguodala. Ahead now, but Irving steals it back from Durant. Irving gets in the paint. Scoop layup, he banks it in. 1-point game.